Live on YouTube. What's up, everybody? What's going down? Who did I just hide?
The kittens.
Brad's off right now.
Brad's eating supper problem.
I hide them right now in the show. Here we go. That's what we're going to talk about for a little while. Hassayampa. We got Pinger Prospecting, JP Lonzamore, Rose Nose Treasure, and Lucky Brad. Lucky Brad, he'll be back in a little bit. But we got the kittens asleep right now. They ain't doing much anything. They will be raising hell in a little while. We'll check back in with them later. So it's good to see everybody. Who all's in here?
You too.
Happy Wednesday. You having a good week? Oh, that was a long scroll. Chat is right. JP was here first, then Pinger. And we got Joey Brown. All the way. What's up? Hope your pups are good. Beckett Doll. Rich says Rich Repair. It's red. Sponsor. Became a member. I never seen one look like that. He said, that's odd, but okay. Yeah. Chef V all the way. Heck
What
yeah.
up, Chef P? Steven Stark.
He's living that California time life right now.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Oh, chef in California?
Up down in Prospector.
Prospect in the hospital. Mary. She's saying hello all. She's saying, yes, Winch, you are weird. Lester's saying hello, everybody. And then he's saying hey to everybody. And then nobody's saying nothing. And then he's saying, okay, you folks got me sniffing my armpits. What's going on? Mary says, hello, Lester. Hope you can make it to Ohio. Yeah. Picking vacations and seniorities. That'd be awesome if you can make it. But, you know, we see him from time to time. He comes through. You spend more time around where there's gold, there's a better chance you'll see less. You know?
Benzo, what mic you using, Bo? You got a windy echo behind you.
Looks like he's breathing into it.
Yeah, it's how you're breathing into it real hard.
The mic's over there. I don't know how I'm breathing into it. Let's see if it switched on me again. It's supposed to be the right one, but it looks weird. Hello, how are you? I mean,
Hello, how are you?
No, not you.
Yeah.
Brad?
I mean, I'll put it up here close and personal, and we can talk about it. PA Patriot. There is some noise coming from Brad's microphone, so
Yeah, it's not you.
Sorry.
It's not you. It's Brad.
I can mute it.
there we go.
Oh, Brad's doing all that heavy breathing.
Like
Okay.
a-
Now,
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about?
now it makes sense.
So yeah, I've been busy. You saw a couple of videos I put out. We were here live recently and live again. I've seen you in some other shows and stuff. It's been a lot of fun. I got a nice little bag picked out for tonight. Look at that, 1 gram Hassayampa from Vendetta.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like a lot of fun. So we're gonna get into that in a little bit. But before all that goes down, I've been busy. I got more videos coming out. I've been on a little trip. I got a thumbnail to show you. Well, a video came out today or whatever. I'm just going to show off the thumb. Oh, that's right, the wrong button there.
Hey,
Got a
Steve.
thumbnail for the next video made already. And here we go. Here's the thumb. It's a little sneak peek of the next video, of the Feeder Gold Frenzy video. There we go. There's a little sneak peek right there. Look at that. So I had fun out there, and there was a lot of water flow, so I was able to just go. I couldn't go anywhere. I had to go high. Couldn't go low. A lot of water. So I had a lot of fun. But before that, I have my remnant or my it's not really going to be a Rose Nose Monkey Fest video. It's almost like, you know, when you get like the second disc with some weird clips that you never seen before, something like that.
Mhm.
So I got a scene of Mama Bird when she's going through her chest or her treasure chest that she found, and I got a scene of the guitar, and I got a couple other scenes. A scene of when we're all on the steps, hanging out, getting around, have our picture taken. But I think I moved the camera right when she tried to kick John, right at that. But I think I missed it. Mary tried to kick John, and then almost was bad. Almost. If she'd have overcommitted like 1% more,
Yeah,
1%, it
would
was.
have been catastrophic. Yeah. What's up, Nancy?
She might have got a little grass in her hair.
Hey, Nancy. Hey, Tomcat. What's up?
Yep, bricks are a thing, so we're going to be racing for the gold bricks tonight. It's a new mix. So ducks for bricks tonight. Normal standard if you're trying to go to bed and get in. So you don't have to be present to win if you're in one of the races. But this is a new mix, and I want to label it on or just quarter grammars. We got a bunch to go. Hopefully they'll all go out tonight. But I want to call this medium plus on difficulty, So I recommend you really take your time with it and definitely use a catch pan with this one. I'm going down. Scrolling down. Join. Lucky's back. But then I made these. Wow, that's heavy. These are different. I'm more proud of. Gold bricks are fun. I haven't made too many standard just straight up gold bricks like this, but this one's fun. This one I'm calling a geo brick. And boy, it's got a neat look to it. It's quality paper too. I was liking that. Looks good. I'm calling this a geo brick. It's not classified as a gold brick. Now, is it from gold bearing material? Is there a possibility if you pan this out, you can find some little bits of gold? Yeah. But I didn't add gold. I thought about adding a dime to it. And I was like, damn, jacking the price up quite a bit just for a dime, A dime ain't like what it used to be. I was like, I don't want to jack the price up on these like that. So I pushed the limits. I tried to see what I can get away with, and I got away with it. You're going to be surprised. Whoever ends up getting these or getting one of these or doing one of these, I promise you, you will be surprised at what comes out. It's kind of a brainchild of mine, right? I'm proud of this one. And we'll talk about that later. They're not an issue right now or anything. That's just a promo right there since somebody brought it up. That's what's going on. We are racing for the gold bricks tonight, and we're going to pan that big old Hassayampa bag and Geo bricks available soon. Don't want to muddy the waters. So be looking for a promo for those to be available soon. And that's not a gold product. So, of course, they are relatively cheap, you could say. So what's going on, JP? Tired of this rain yet, man? Every damn night.
Every night.
Yeah. Garden's getting away from me.
The garden's not doing so great.
Mosquitoes are
Too
bad.
much wet.
Oh, man. The forest is thick, dude. The forest is thick right now. We've had such a wet spring. The fields have grown up 4 and 5 foot. Some passes that were easily passable just a few months ago, 4.5, 5 foot high, full of briars. Brad keeps popping in and out. I didn't get to him before he popped that time. All right, cooking a little dinner. Heck yeah. We said cook a little dinner. I was like, nah, let's just call in a little Chinese food tonight. Make it easy. You keep it light. I'm gonna open this. It's open already, but I'm gonna open this Rebel 100, and I'm gonna pour a little bit in here in this. I guess it's the first one you ever gave me here, Rose.
What is?
This Dean's liqueur.
Oh, yeah, that was the start of. I like. I'd say any of these Kinsey glasses. Cheers.
Mm.
Put their balls off, working on the boobs.
So you say working on. I know it's booze. I know you said booze, but it sure did sound like boobs.
I thought he said boots.
I said boobs. That's what she said.
That's what Mary said.
What Mary said.
Yes,
She sweated her balls off and was working on her boobs.
Mary's got sweaty balls and
Sweaty balls and sweaty boobs.
sweaty boobs and
No,
sweaty crack of the ass and sweaty underarms.
I need to get more up on time here. See who else is coming in.
Sweaty, sweaty.
This is Lester and Mary. This PA. Still
My
chatting.
balls sweaty.
Now I'm smelling my pits. Yeah, I went in there. I'm freaking putting some deodorant on. I was in here reading this while I was doing some work. I was like, what the hell? I'm going to go put some deodorant on too. Well, I hadn't changed my shirt. Gotta get my good shirt.
It looks like the same one you had.
You want a shirt like this?
How I know.
Better than the orange BenzoGold shirt? I'm going to work on making this available.
Oh, the black and orange.
When we work on making this available.
Yeah, that'll look slick. I like the colors really pop on that shirt.
Yeah, I ran it through a mod on one of these, and I got this top to be more red and this bottom to be more yellow. So it was like more contrasting instead of more mellow. And it made it pop. And I was like, oh, I'm liking this.
Rustic redhead. Chilling and grilling with Dan B.
It's King's Gold, New York. What's happening?
Dina Little Hell.
Got gnats in here. Yeah, and there was a fly. It was a big one. And it was driving me crazy. It was like that big. So I got the swatter out. And
Man, the salt guns are so nice though, because you can just shoot them wherever they are. You don't have to worry about smacking anything.
yeah, but he wouldn't land. That was the problem.
I just got mine on sale from Cabela's the other day, and I hadn't even loaded up with salt yet.
Yeah.
You can play like you're shooting skeet with them. You know,
Oh.
try and hit them in the air. It's got a good pattern.
I need one. I saw they had a 2-pack.
Cabela's got them on sale for $44. Camouflage
Because
3.0. 3.0.
around here, if there's like a little bit of something out, they'll be like instantly like boom. There'll be a lot of flies on something real quick. Like if you just threw a hot dog out there, you come back, there'll be like 80 flies on it. It's like bad around here.
That
Look at
sucks.
oh,
What up, Mega Dog?
they always been bad around here. We got gnats too. You like them? They get in your eye. Hey, does your gnat oil kind of smells like lavender? Everybody, I've been hearing the lavender is the trick to the gnats to get some.
I mean, I could try it. I don't know if I necessarily agree to that. I think it's a mixture, a smorgasbord, and even then you got to lather yourself in it.
I'm gonna get me some of those dragonflies to put up in on the end of my hat deal.
I mean,
See if that works.
they used to try to fly my nose and I wish they would try to fly my nose and my ear back, but now they just seem to go right in my eyeball. Yep.
You mean like you get just like a thing that looks like a dragonfly and you clip it to your hat?
I've
Yeah,
heard
they're supposed
this.
to dragonflies supposed
Horse flies.
to make them go away.
Mark says Vicks Vapo Rub for gnat.
Oh, this thing! I was sitting here setting things up and going, meow, meow, between me and the screen like every few seconds, and I was like, "All right, I'm done." Where are you at? He just wouldn't land. That was the problem. And then he landed on the TV screen, and and he's like, "Ha, ha, ha." But I went for the shot. Took the shot. There was no other casualties. TV's fine. I always tie up your camera. That's how you get when you drink. Extrovert. Mm-hmm. Good to see all y'all in here. I can't wait to see what's in that bag. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this. This is pretty cool. It's going to go up on the shelf somewhere, but what exactly or how, I haven't figured it out. Maybe I'll just get some of that puffy stuff, or just get up in the other bag and stick in there.
They're gnats. King's
I
gold.
like puppy stuff.
They're like small little bugs. They're bigger than fruit flies.
It's kind of like a fruit fly, but they're more hardy. They're stronger than a fruit fly, and they just go around your own. Oh man, yep. So we got a video, 2 videos prepped and ready to go.
Mary's timing people out. Oh shit!
Watch out, Mary's on you. Better toe the line. Mary said, "Toe the line." Oh, got a bunny. Oh. Robo Rob says, "Hey Rose, got my package today. The bunny and Rose Nose Monkey Fest ticket. Awesome."
Cool. Glad you like them.
Hey, Hobo.
Guido!
Is Guido here? It's great to see
Guido.
Guido. Steven,
Guido.
Tomcat Josh, Dina. I'll just scroll over now and then, try not to miss nobody. Gentlemen prospectors in the house.
That means Mama Bird's not too far behind.
Nancy. I see Nancy. Hey, Nancy. Hugs. Dan B.
Sorry, Mary. I had to.
All right. This one says, "Welcome to the shack. There's still merch at Printful.me. Now let's check out what the gold prices are today while we're still in here. Holy smokes. Gold is still holding strong, but did you see that silver price? Holy smokes. Guidos. Just so long, man. Silver is $36.58. That's an all-time high from my recently. I guess it's been higher in the past, but what did JP say? Nothing at all.
How did I say nothing at all?
I don't know. I just put it on the screen.
Yeah, I know. I didn't. How far up are you?
About 8.
Oh, 8 o'clock?
8 from the
Just
now.
8.
It might be when you timed out Mary.
Oh, that's when I timed out, Mary.
Okay. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it did. It did it at 8:55 when Mary timed out Zach's.
This just says they're both going to the moon.
Shit.
Well, here's your chance to win a little bit here tonight. We got these old school gold brick, and this is the last time you'll see this gold brick like this for a while, because I have a new set of stock, and you're going to see with that Geo brick some of the new stock paper, but there's still these a little bit. But this is the last time you'll see these for a while. There's only 6 of them, so they'll go, and they'll be gone.
They gone.
And we'll move on to the new crazy prism waves and ice and stuff like that. Got some cool stuff planned for some neat bricks.
Yeah, Mary will time you out, Tomcat. No problem.
I tried to give myself a timeout. Can somebody help me? He's like, he didn't want to be left out. Time me out too, man. Remember that one time JP was like, he wanted everybody to dislike it, and it backfired. And he's like, wait a minute, now let's bring it back the other way. He got a lot of dislikes real quick. Then we all went back the other way.
Oh, is that why, Mary? Because Zaxxon wasn't blue? Oh, that's the only way you can time them out. You're trying to see whoever's. Okay.
Smooth,
This-
Mary. Real smooth.
This little rock popped out of the creek the other day, and I was like, well, maybe it's just yellow ochre. But, you know, I'm not too far from the happenings, and I can't see too well out here, this wet rock. Just thrown on the microscope. I ain't seen nothing for sure yet, except for maybe there. You see this in the crevice? Like some dusty particles, maybe?
What do you want, Tomcat? You want 10 seconds? I'll hook you up.
Yeah, well, I'm going to dolly pot it and see what happens.
Yeah, that's questionable.
I don't know. But I also come across this cool rock on that adventure, and I've never seen one like this with the cool irony, spidery in this bedrock. But this bedrock, it seems light to me.
Oh, that is neat.
But here's the cool part. When I tilt it, you can see that the erosion patterns differ. See how it sticks up like a piano key, you know? And
What's up,
it's
little time?
a harder substance. A magnet, don't stick to it, but if you're holding a strong magnet and bounce it, you feel something, you know? But
So,
there's
little
this
time.
back, so I don't know. I don't know if that's just a cool garden rock, or should I crush it and see if Gold was riding that iron horse?
I only got a minute option, Tomcat. There you go.
I mean, 30-cent break.
He said 30
I'm
second
out.
break. All we
All
can give you is a minute. 10 seconds or a minute.
9 o'clock, try late. So, wow, silver is high, man. Look at that. Can you believe
Almost 40. Almost 40.
it? To the moon with the rose.
Someone I bought a bunch of them. 15.
Awesome. Congratulations. I ain't sitting on anything right now except for JP's picking on a sticker, as in for packages. They're all gone. Everyone says a big leverite. Yeah, probably. But, you know, I've been in that creek in that area a long time, and when I see something that I ain't seen before, it stands out. And I hadn't seen this type of pattern before.
I think I'm going to finish this. Start it over.
And I think I'm going to crush that piece, see if any gold pops out.
I'm going to enjoy that, Pappy.
Pappy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, what? Rose is muted, but
that's right. Rose won the nugget card.
Yeah, I was going through some old mail. I think this is from Gentleman Prospector Mama Bird when I went to their festival last October. I forgot about it. Dang.
you sure they have something from North Carolina?
No, JP, no, I'm not. And I
You
did.
won my set.
Yeah.
Like,
That's Benzo.
you won my gold and silver.
Okay.
That was in a thing. I put it up. Yeah.
Oops. Cool.
You're welcome, Tomcat. Hope you utilize that time accordingly.
Tasty. Yeah, we'll do a cherry Pepsi with Rebel 100. That's what we're
You
doing.
like cherry Pepsi better than cherry Coke? Being as you're a Coke guy?
They were 3 for $13 as opposed to 1 for $9.
Oh, fair enough. Can adjust. Mixed with bourbon. Cherry
I
bourbon.
can't drink the Pepsi Zero as good as I can drink the Coke Zero. Let's just put it that way. I mean, I can drink Pepsi products. I don't. If usually don't do the sweeter stuff. You know, like the Mountain Dews. That's one of the sweetest ones.
Sometimes says cherry Pepsi hits different. Mary says Pepsi is better for you. I don't think either one of them are good for you, Mary. But
Pepsi's got something.
dude.
Dude. I got one of them. Okay. Can I pull out a dude? What have I got? Nah, I ain't got it.
Go get a bro.
Probably have a dude. Pepsi better for you? Huh? We should just drink water and be happy, right?
Well, the problem with Dr. Pepper is, depending on your location, is who bottles it. That's the biggest problem.
There's a recall on Dr. Pepper Zero around here.
And accidentally put some real sugar in it. That's usually what happens.
Yeah, they had a label malfunction, I think.
Oh, put paper in the can.
Yeah, it had the can labeled wrong.
Oh. That's pink. Oh. I didn't notice it was pink. So she pointed that part out. Okay. Hassayampa time, ain't it? Is it 9 o'clock yet? Oh, man.
Hey, Scott Sharp.
Rebel 100. Scott Sharp. I am Zaxxon. Tomcat Josh. Lester. Okay, if I drink one more, I'll be wasting alcohol. So I'll see you guys next time I see you. Lester, we love you, brother. Have a great night. We'll see you next time we see you.
Damn, that chat just moved. Holy cow. I was like, I was trying to read Lester.
That's what it said, Mary.
Later, GP.
Bye, GP.
I missed that one. That one jumped by. Sorry, jump by. Yeah, it's been skipping, ain't it? That was a nap. So cool. Nice. So, bricks.
You said we're racing with the bricks, right?
Yeah, Mary, Zero. Dr. Pepper Zero.
Yeah. I believe silver is 36.58.
Yeah, I can get ready to sell some damn silver.
There we go. Got that going. Now where's my other this one? Oh, almost there. There we go. Get rid of that one. Blow that up. Ooh. Not yet.
Bird.
Smooth.
I know Sheffy's at the bar right now.
He said he might pop in if he gets a chance or something like that.
Yeah. He's got dinner at 7:30, so that'd be 10:30 our time. But he's gonna make it to the late show for once.
Hell yeah.
And this stuff has legs.
Legs for days.
Yep.
Opening the bag. Oh, that's a strong bag. I'm weak. That broke. Huh. Okay, let's try again.
I seen JP where the Almond Brothers brand is coming out with a bourbon
Really?
that's finished in it's 11 and 8-year-old bourbon mixed and finished in sherry cast or something like that. Like
that Penelope.
Yeah, it's 107 proof.
Nice.
It's called 3 Runs or three something.
Ooh, that's dusty.
But it's Almond Brother Almond
Oh,
Brothers.
I've got the munchies. Got to run to the store for some goodies.
Don't you know you got to cure the munchies? Give me some Funyuns, man.
I can't eat very many onions.
Just say that. I can't
That
eat
thing's hurt my teeth. It's about the top of my roof of my mouth, like eating damn Captain Crunch.
like Funyuns and Bugles and
Captain Crunch Berries was so good, but Fruity Pebbles was my go-to. Like
Munchos are just Pringles in a bag, bro.
Munchos were good.
No. Stop a little bit, though.
I would shit my
There's a big rock in there, though.
There's one place
There you go.
they have free baby cubs for 21 months. Yeah,
I think that's
in Tennessee, it's the Airbnb.
I would shit my pants.
Then that TikTok. I got Captain Crunch Berries. Oh man, King's Gold, yeah, that stuff's so good.
Let's get us a snuff them off.
Lucky Charms was good. I liked O's.
When I was a kid, Tricks weren't no good.
These as well.
It was a Tricks because it just tasted like Kicks with lemon peel because it was just a trick. But now Tricks taste like Fruity Pebbles and they're good. Because I tell you, Tricks were a trick. They weren't good.
That's Mikey likes it, wasn't it?
No, that was Life.
Life, okay.
Life was good. It was soggy real quick. Cinnamon Life, still today. Still pretty good. Hell yeah. Rock and roll.
Did you ever nail off one of those red, white, and blue barrels?
Get some of that healthy cereal.
I got
Yule Gibbons cereal, grape nuts.
Nah, man, I love grape nuts too.
I was Frosted Mini Wheats was about as sugary as I could get for a while. And that was like some kind of fake sugar that didn't count.
Man, those damn big what was those that wheat cereal used to come in those big cakes, you crunch it up and put it in a bowl and it tastes like
Yeah,
eating fucking
shredded
hay.
wheat.
Yeah, it's like eating hay.
Man, I used to pour so much sugar on that, it made it good.
Yeah. Real sugar.
I gotta find a different snuffer bottle. It's like everything's what's going on with this one? Let's see. There's something in it. Let's dump it out.
Oh, Mary, I would love.
That's the smell of money up there, Kalamazoo up there, Mary,
Yeah.
Battle Creek.
Corn Pops. I thought it was Kicks that were kid approved.
Yeah. Kids.
Count Chocula. Yeah. We lived on the farm. We had to eat eggs and bacon and shit for breakfast. We didn't have cereal.
Life cereal was good too. I like that. Yule Gibbons parts of pine trees are edible, but no thanks, Mary. Nancy. No. My most favorite cereal, kind of as an adult, has been the Reese's Puffs.
The what?
The Reese's Puffs.
Oh yeah.
It's chocolate and peanut butter puff balls.
Yeah.
Oh, corn flakes with just syrup, no milk, Jackson? Or do you pour the syrup on them, let it soak down through, and then pour the milk, and it stays on them? Oh, I bet you. I'm gonna have to try that. No, I'm not. I don't eat cereal. I'll do it if we stay at a hotel anytime soon. Oh, I got a fly on the.
an
Oh,
adult, what's my go-to cereal? I don't really eat much cereal like I used to, but if I have to buy anything and crush it, I don't know.
Captain Crunch peanut butter, yes, that was good too.
Chunks.
Yeah, that's what the parents give the kids, all that sugary cereal to get them to school.
I might as well just nut this stuff. It's gonna be that fluffy. Kind of like black salmon.
Cocoa Puffs. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Time or two.
When I was a kid, I was stupid for any kind of cereal that was chocolate. But now, like chocolate cereals are like the worst ones. Like, what's the one that I was crazy for? Cookie Crisp.
That was good for a while, yes.
Got him. There's a mosquito on me. That's very good. Go a little bit, roll it or something. Got it. Let's get some more in there.
Mikey, let Mikey eat it.
Mikey Vendetta celebrates 13 months of membership.
Hassayampa, man. That good stuff. Got some organics in here. Good evening, Mike Vendetta.
Crash.
Oh, I hit that fly with my finger.
Brad, are you around? You kept popping in and out. Oh, snap.
Woo.
That was loud.
What the hell is Brad doing? Washing laundry?
I don't know. I think he's on
No
the
telling.
boat.
14-hour day. Damn, Crash.
Nice. Fat checks. Hopefully they ain't gonna get no tax on that overtime, right? Whenever that comes in effect. No tax on tips, no tax on overtime.
Man, I might have to go back to work and really get some overtime pay. No taxes on it. Shoot.
Yeah, I think I get damn back pay.
Right?
You owe me about $85,000.
Yeah, I'd friggin' have a damn nice damn vacation.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Next week I got a special bag lined up, I think. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty good.
MJ.
Mike's gonna have some rebel with you, Benzo.
Nice. Let's throw that one. Too big. Oh, I got her. Nice and dirty. We'll let that marinate a second and go sip on my sip.
Boo. Sippy sips.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Bonanza Shack. If you're just tuning in, we're panning out some Vendetta Prospecting Hassayampa. Pretty fun pan, and we got some gold bricks tonight. Old school style gold bricks. New mix though. I definitely think it's going to be on the hard side. I could be wrong. Definitely medium plus. Definitely medium plus. This muddy mess. Woo! Let's clean it up.
Bro.
Oh, happy hump day to everybody.
Happy hump day.
You made it. It's here. Halfway through. A couple more days. These are those big chunkers.
Paid in stuff, not money. Well, hey. Whatever works for you.
So when it comes to Geo bricks, if you want me to tell you what I was really trying to do, I was trying to see how much different stuff I can get into one brick. How much stuff can I fit in it? What can I how far can I push it? What can I put in a brick? And I think I found out. Depending on the mixture that I'm using, it tells me how much I can put in there. If I use a really sandy mixture, I guess you could say, I couldn't put too much in it. But if I use a really dense mixture, I can just fill it up. That's what I did. Really it's kind of crazy how much stuff's in those. Leave the back sand there. Just take the gold. Brad joined again. Let's see if he's home. Let's get rid of these organic groups.
Got some flies flying around. But Waylon's not a fan of it. Not fond of the salt gun.
No, you can't have any kind of thing like that. Orbeez gun, salt. He's on it. He's Johnny Law, man. He ain't allowing that. Still a little more this time. So crazy. Oh, like a whole pan.
Is that a purple pan you're using?
Oh yes, sir. And
Man, it's crazy how blue it looks.
well, that's why I put it in a blue pan so it does look purple. Because if I put it in a green pan or a black pan, it looks blue.
I mean,
It's still.
I had to think. Yeah. It's still real close to blue looking. There you go. Now but it's still.
But still, yeah.
It still has a blue tint to it. It definitely doesn't look like it does in person.
No. I love these pans for at the house. I even noticed other people. Miller's been using these on this show.
Sure.
Oh wow.
I mean, yeah. See, even that doesn't really look as purple.
They're really awesome for at-home use, small bits at a time. They have two faults. If you toss it over on the bank and it's cold, it might just shatter. If you toss it over a rock, it's pretty fragile, and it doesn't like being cold at all. That's why when you carry a super sluice, you about can't destroy it in the field. Just gotta know you gotta shake it hard.
MJ, where are you at?
Just running some errands.
Shaking it hard.
Yeah, I had one of those the neon green ones, and I tried to use it and shake it at home like a super sluice, and no, it just cracked.
I made sure my neon green one went to somebody because that's the one they advertised as a colorblind gold pan. It contrasts with the gold in a certain way for colorblind people. So they recommend that chartreuse pan or the pink pan. Truthfully, those are the two pans that are recommended for the colorblind people. Crazy, huh? They contrast the best.
Hey, Brad Welch.
Come on, Brad Welch.
Good day, mate. I'll be seeing you in about 50 days. You're bloody pissed on the river.
Yeah, I did a big shake on this one. It took a little longer to pan it out. I'm gonna get a smile though, I have a feeling. Let's get these big boys out of the way. Smile, there you go. Another good smile. Sometimes it's easier to just knock the gold out of the black sand instead of trying to eat more black sand. Alright, let's see if I miss something on this back skin. Yep. 2 bits. Oh, I see why I'm going to see him float off. Ooh, look at him go. Look at him go. Ooh. Can't get him to sink. There he goes. That's pretty good size bit. Flying around. Take off. All right. And we split the last bit in half. Let's see what's going on over here. We got somebody in the basement. There we go. There's Brad's house. We got the cats in effect. You're having a big sleep, huh? Yeah, come over and have a sleep. Yeah, good to see you. You come over and have a sleep. What's the cats are doing about now? Having a sleep. Don't worry. They're charging up for the next set of zoomies. They're coming in strong. Uh-oh. Princess Peach is on the move. Oh, she's down. I wear a size 1 gram.
What's
What's up, Brad? Good evening.
just been running around like a chicken with his head cut off.
That's a good way to do it.
But check this out. Boom.
Oh, man. That's rigged.
Right.
Oh, never mind. I got one. Nice.
And then you got a rose nose pater.
Man, I don't have one of those anymore. I always pan them out.
I killed the couple on Monday, but I got a couple more coming in. But this one, it's Wednesday. We got to do benzo bags.
Hey, I don't think you got any extra benzo bags though, do you?
Oh no, not really.
I got extra benzo bags.
We have benzo bags. We have wild gold adventure bags.
Oh, he's got the new Wild Gold Adventure bags. Oh,
We
there.
got old ass benzo. We got a couple different things. Got a couple wild dogs. We got a couple bags. We got some options.
Go ahead.
It's June. Vendetta week's coming up.
Oh,
What's she paying in, Benzo?
and bag of Hassayampa.
Oh shit.
It's pretty steady so far.
Nice. I just got my Vendetta Patreon bag.
Nice.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, I think it's just that rock in the bottom rattling around, so it tastes really that rattle when you start getting to the bottom. Let's get them big boys out of there. Oh, there's still some grainy rattles going on. Is it just these rocks, or is there a picker in the bottom of this thing? That's one thing about this pan too, is it makes a noise. It's got the same consistency of the Falcon pan. The plastic's like the same material to me. So when you when you slide gold around like pickers and even, you can hear them on the pan. That's one thing. You can't really hear them in the Garrett too good unless it's massive. Because it's a softer material that absorbs friction. And that was all rocks on the bottom of that. Some nice flakes though. Look at them bad boys. Got them clean lines. It's not them out of there. Over here. Big one. Big one over here. That one's up. All right. Only one more left. We're going to Picker Town today. Ooh, more than I thought. That was going to be a week. That was going to be a weak last run. It's going to be a strong last run. Man, we need some rock and roll or something. We'll get copyright claim. Where's everybody?
Going down a rabbit hole of putting up all my shiny rocks.
Rabbit hole, shiny rocks. Nice.
Those are some badass shelves.
Finger, you get to play out with your new toy yet?
No, I hadn't. I even put a bullet through it.
Oh man, that's missed
Yeah,
opportunity.
yeah, it's rain or
Yeah,
going to damn Augusta, and
yeah.
I got the little baby, the great grandbaby coming this weekend.
Okay.
I might teach him to shoot.
Great idea.
Yeah, he's getting up. He's getting 2 years old. He'll be learning how to shoot by now.
Hmm. Yeah, should be able to swim, change a hitch.
Mm-hmm. Skin a deer, shoot, run a trot line.
One got me one time, Finger, trout line. We was all my uncles and aunts. It's the only time I remember, one of the few times I remember us all being together. It's not a funeral when I was a kid, and we went down the river, and they hopping in and out of the water and doing stuff, and they come across the trout line. I'm a kid. I don't know if it was their trout line. Doubt it. But they standing in the water and boat doing this or what I ain't. It catches my arm, starts dragging me back, and I get hooked all the way up the arm, and it drags me back to the boat. And it was pretty terrible memory, dude.
Yeah.
Because then like it's pulling and the boat keeps pulling, and it like gets to it. It's like getting to a spot where so if all the uncles are in the water chest deep holding the boat, so it wasn't pulling me while they trying to pull the hooks or disconnect the hooks to start with to cut the line, get me detached from the tree, and then worry about detaching me from what. It was pretty terrible.
A lot of screaming going on, wasn't it?
I was probably 5, 6.
They start behind all on the steps.
I wasn't that big. I was pretty small. 5 or 6 maybe. Uh-oh.
They're waking up.
Wakey, wakey.
And the loud one's already making the noise. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, I was talking about you. You're the only one that's always making the noise. All right, sitting at home. Can we make it to Pickertown? We were in Nugget Town we had such a good bag last week. It was crazy. That was a custom bag, though. Custom. A little bit of the blondes on. Shaky. A little bit more of the blondes on. Then get a couple of those big rocks out of the way. They're starting to weigh us down. Starting to slow things up. See that boy.
We Brad mounting some ice cream down.
Ice cream man.
You should know it.
Drumstick.
He's charging up. He's getting ready to do some panning or something.
Yep.
Pangea.
Oh, there's Pickertown. It happened. Oh, well.
Oh,
Boom.
wow. That's a nice one.
Oh, yeah. Let's get over on the microphone and do a little dropsies. Oh. I know that was going to be too big, too snuff, so I'm just going to set it over here. Well, not. Uh-oh. I dropped it. It didn't go where it was supposed to go. Now, we'll get to that in a minute. Got finished wasn't in my hand. Got excited. Oh, wait.
All our ice cream's in the camper. Left it at the camper. It's terrible too.
Well, we got to get you to where you keep it at the camper and the house.
That's bad, Brad. That's
Why
bad.
is that bad?
And we don't need ice cream all the time.
Yeah, you have those ice cream all the time. That's
It's
why.
gotta be a treat.
It's
We'll
like
get some here shortly.
I'll tell you what. I can't eat it.
Yeah, just gonna leave it at that. Dang it.
I mean, if you're trying to weaponize me,
But
and you can feed me ice cream.
it doesn't agree with him in his age.
Not anymore. I used to be dairy everything, man. Like, yeah, that was like my motto: dairy everything, all the time. Extra cheese on my cereal. I don't care.
It's got protein on it. Protein in it.
I was Mr. Dairy. Now I'm Mr. Never Dairy. I miss it. Oh well, whatever. I eat more meat.
And beans.
butter, butter's about the only thing I really butter and a little bit of cheese every now and then. That's about the only dairy. I did get a gallon of milk the other day because we had some monster cookies made for us, and I just couldn't eat them.
But have you had those Fat Boy ice cream sandwiches before?
I don't think so.
Oh my God.
My middle name is Cheese.
They're like this big, this thick.
I bet they're good.
They're so good. I think they're made in Utah or something, Brad. Something I remember reading on the box being like, what the?
Tim Tams, Tim Tam. Would love some Tim Tams and some milk, but no Tim Tams and Vegemite. Not together.
Yams.
What do they make Tim Tams? Do they make them?
And they're from Australia or
From
England.
Australia.
Or I mean, they eat them in Australia, but I just want to.
No, they're from Australia.
I mean,
You can get them here at certain stores and stuff,
Yeah.
but like World Market.
Mhm.
Sometimes you'll see them in a grocery store, but they're
yeah, I've seen he's supposed to suck through them, use them as a straw, and can't insult them. This fighting word, I don't know, whatever. Is it ultra processed, crazy and crap like our America, or is it not like that?
I think there's stuff's pretty. I mean, it's just a cookie with some chocolate on them. Sometimes they have caramel in them and stuff.
Ooh,
Yeah, they're just rectangle little. I forget.
yeah. I mean, people said I was crazy, but I was running this little bar and stuff, and I made these ice cream sandwiches, and out of big cookies, I made big cookies, and then scooped the ice cream that we get the big jug of, and made up ice cream sandwiches for the people drunk at the bar to order something. Because I noticed that they didn't order off the menu and they weren't ordering anything in there. I made those up and overpriced them. You know, sold out. Just sold out. So you just gotta find something. People are wanting to buy something. Gotta figure out what they want, Brad.
Right?
I drink milk. Half gallon a day if I got it. I used to pound it like that. Out now they got this chocolate almond milk. I mean, I don't care if I'm dairy or not dairy or what. That stuff's good. Just plain out good. Guess there's a few different brands. But all that fake milk, oat milk's thick, soy milk sweet.
Brad, are you eating another ice cream?
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh yeah, you can count me down for 2, 3. You know,
Yeah.
if ain't nobody
One's just
looking,
the cheese, dude.
maybe 4.
How many Dr. Peppers you got there with you?
Just
Much as he
one.
needs.
Don't tell John R.
Much as he needs. Milk is bad for adults, period. Well, if you can process it, you can eat it, man. That's all there is to it. If your body says, no, that ain't for me no more, then you're going to have to respect his wishes. I promise you.
Yeah, yeah. I agree.
You don't tell me what to do. Nah.
Yeah, things sometimes you can't eat. You can, and then you better not be far from home.
I know that game. It's called the pucker game.
Oh, beat the
Yeah.
But it's kind of like beat the gummy, but it's different. It's just a little different. I guess I should dump that snuffer bottle and get the. I'll just sit down and take a break and see if I can get a dryer set up. Candle action. Got any candles? I'll burn through my candles too quickly.
There's a sale going on, just saying.
I need to go over there and get some candles.
Right.
Did y'all ever set up at the camp?
Yeah, there is a gift shop.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
You just got
Right behind the cleanup buddies.
nice. What happened? That's strange. Sorry about that, everybody. I don't know if y'all heard that.
No.
Okay, cool. All of a sudden, the
Carlson.
everything started playing. He says, "I like turtles.
I like turtles.
For win.
I don't mess around with snapping turtles too much, but I have more than
I've danced
most
with one.
people.
I got it on video.
I've had plenty of encounters with them. I guess I should reword that saying, I don't enjoy encounters with snapping turtles.
Anybody seen them paralysis turtles?
What was that about?
Yeah.
An electric turtle? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Son of, we got real life Pokemons coming out of the. What's going on?
I don't know. Crazy shit. Rattlesnakes are evolving to not have rattles and stuff, they say. Crazy.
To not have rattles?
Yeah.
So how are you going to find them?
Jeez.
You look at what they look like.
Is that a hybrid or is that a mixed hybrid with something? They mixing?
The snake guy was questioning whether it was an injury or whether it was them evolving, but he didn't see any signs of an injury. But it was rattling its tail, but it wasn't a rattle to rattle.
Well,
Rattlesnakes or black snakes are rattle their tails and leaves to make you think it's a rattlesnake too.
I've seen that.
Yeah. I've been there, done that. Bastards.
Bastards.
You milk a turtle?
Is that what they are? Geo bricks?
We're racing for gold bricks tonight. The Geo bricks are later.
Oh.
I don't mix it up or anything. I mean,
Damn, Joey
Sorry, I
Brown.
didn't mean to break it out or blurt it out loud. I was just seeing a post about them.
oh no, yeah, we was talking about them earlier. We're racing for gold bricks tonight, but I was talking all about the Geo bricks, and I try to push the limits. Actually, how much stuff I can put in one, and they're I don't even know if you can count. Not every brick has got exactly the same stuff, but they're 95% the same across the board. And yeah, loaded. Lots of, so I call it a geo brick because there's so much geology crammed into that brick.
Oh shit, JP's going hunting.
I got a fly, man. Trying to get in my bourbon.
What happened?
I went and got the salt gun.
Joey
Oh.
Brown.
Ready.
What's up, Carlson?
What kind of races we want tonight?
What up, Carson? What's kicking?
Frank's Red Hot ain't nothing compared to Texas Pete. Texas Pete tastes way better.
It's pretty good.
Gail.
Frank's is pretty good.
Frank's is okay. Frank's is like hot.
Archaeology
Like that.
gold.
Like the crystal hot sauce. You ever had that?
Yeah, I think it's too vinegary, too salty, but it's not that bad. This Frank's or Texas Pete was my go-to, but I have to give it 5 or 6 usually.
I love Texas Pete. Texas Pete and butter for some chicken wing sauces.
Yeah, but the dragon races are like a kid's version of Puff the Magic Dragon or something.
You're saying bro too?
Apparently.
Bro.
There's that new one, the Italian Brain Rot.
Sounds like a shot.
Wow, Mark.
And that's all the weird ones.
Lord.
The shark with sneakers and the elephant and the coconut and the bat, two-legged elephant and Crocs with a clock.
This is what happens. You go get the weapon and the flies will not come around.
Yep.
That's always the way it is.
You go get the weapon?
Yeah, the weapon.
Whipping.
The fly shooter.
Oh, like the bug assault?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Hey, Gail.
I use the bigger salt in mine. I don't use that iodized salt. I put the bigger stuff in it. It works
The
just
rock salt.
fine. Not quite the heavy Himalayan. It's like the finer stuff, but it's not table salt small.
Well, I've never raced that before. Okay. We have never raced those before. Here. We're going to do it. I found one. Can I do it?
Oh, Joey Brown, get some of them fly trap bags, man. Those things are the bomb. Dude. They stink, though.
Kids.
Yeah. Stinky bags.
But they will damn sure catch the flies.
Get out of here. Get.
And then you can feed those flies right back to the chicken. Yeah, they make them. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's on the Punisher.
Dial it in. Take the shot.
Got him. You gotta be careful though, shooting salt where things might reflect back in. If you don't have the proper PPE on your eyeballs, it might catch you in the eye and hurt for a little while. Has happened.
Always wear your protection.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have it on me at the time. Figure.
Have that PPE.
That's what she said.
That's right, Joey Brown. Blast and salt. There's salt on the bar right now. You can just get you spice up your drink. You know. A little salty. Everybody needs electrolytes this time of year. You just take a shot and shoot it in your water cup.
Yeah. I love electrolytes.
Brad, you seen those new Olights with the flag on them?
No, I haven't.
Oh, dude. I gotta get me one.
I like my Olight. It's pretty badass. Carson wants to borrow it, he says.
Them things are badass, but they're high.
Yeah. Brad's got the one that's the arc field that's got the light, the laser, and the black light on. I want one.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, $110.
I don't think it's worth $110 though.
Depending on the color, you can get them for a little less. You know.
But I don't know. It just depends. If I was rich, I say, or have fuck you money. Yeah, then I'd spend it on it.
Brad, you quit eating ice cream and buy damn 2 or 3 Olights.
Oh fuck! Why would I do that, Finger? Life's
I
too
don't know. I don't know.
That's the point.
Olight a week on ice cream.
Yeah.
Enjoy life.
Hey, you could not play in races for a week and let other people win and buy a couple Olights.
Yeah.
Dang those.
Do that.
But you got one, so you know you don't need it anymore.
All right.
I'm with Fred. Burn up LA. Dun, 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 dun.
Fossilized turds are so funny.
Copperlight.
Yep.
Yeah, we got some steam action. Blow it up. I put a nice little backdrop in there.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool.
Nice.
On my way, Josh.
Got a partner Coke this time.
Excuse me. I didn't think I left that much moisture in that cup. There we go. Bring it back. Bring us back. It is 10 o'clock almost.
This fucking show.
Yeah, that sounded bad. It wasn't so bad.
Everybody say goodnight to the real Mike Briggs.
Night,
Night, Brig.
Hey guys.
Mm-hmm. How's that garden doing, Pinger? Is it washed out?
Yeah. I went through it the other day and reworked everything, put new fertilizer down there around everything, and
Around every day?
It looked up. It's starting to look up.
It's starting to look up.
So
That's good to hear.
but we're eating plenty of stuff out of it. Hell, we got green beans, cucumber, squash, tomatoes, peas. Celery. I planted celery this year. I'm getting some celery.
Yeah,
Yeah,
might be a good year for that.
yeah. And I never grew celery before.
I know it grows quick.
It's doing right well. My blackberries look like I'm gonna have some good blackberries.
Yeah, some years they come in. They're coming in late this year.
Mm.
You know, usually the rain slows down and they have time to ripen up and stuff. But because I remember having blackberry jam made before. But,
Yeah, we usually had a carburetor or two by now, but I rode by out there in a lawnmower. It looked pretty good.
it's about that time. Hope I get enough to make a bit of jam. I make such good jam. I spend a lot of time on it though. Make a smooth blackberry jam.
Mm. Mayhem, what's up?
What's up, Mayhem? How's it going, man? You doing good? Hope so. There's that airboat.
MJ.
Sorry, guys. Y'all know I can't talk and write stuff down at the same time. Sorry to do it.
Georgianne. What's up, Georgianne?
I can do it, but I wouldn't do either one of them correctly. That's the problem. This stuff is super sparkly. This one's got a little bit of ruby in it. And I showed Vendel the take from and he was like, "Good job." And I reckon that means I got them all. But you know, when we did that big bag where he was that cryptic message, that's a little ruby and zoisite right there. Check that out. That's some red. So I did my best to try to collect all the little rubies. And here they are. And he commented that I even found the green one. And there was a green sapphire. Which one is it? One of them's green. Maybe that one there in the middle. But that little piece right there, that is so Jimmy. Like, I know it looks a little dirty there, but that is the jimmiest little piece of sapphire that you can imagine on the inside. It is crystal. They're smaller, but they're pretty high grade crystal sapphire. So nice little perfect bubble size specimen. Of course, that is going in my bubble pack. Guaranteed. That piece right there going in my bubble pack with some other stuff. There was a green piece in there unless it fell out. Okay, we gotta find the nugget. I try to drop it in this piece. I got another errant piece of gold right there. I need to do something with. Here we go. That was a potential pork chop. There we go. That was that nugget from today. Look at the features. Must be a bad distance. Let's back up a touch. Sometimes if you can't really focus it, you're at a bad focal point. So you just change your height a little bit, and then you can hit an easier focal point, usually. Having lighting issues as well. Usually it dims it out after, instead of, well, we're not getting, well, it's pretty. Either way. It's because I don't, even though that says supposed to be a 1080, it don't come through as 1080. It's more like 720, and you don't have that many pixels. I guess I want to upgrade. It's quite another step up to that next level. It's like, oh, I don't need to upgrade all of a sudden. This is just fine. If you want it like 20% better, it's going to cost 500% more. Oh, man. Joey Brown's in town. Watch out.
Well, boys, I'm going to hit the sack. I had a long day.
All right, Pinger.
Glad I got to see you, Pinger.
Payer.
Y'all have a great day. Appreciate y'all.
Have a good one, man.
Good night, everybody.
Hope you get to play with your toy.
All right. Talk to y'all later.
Night.
Note to self. Don't let the magnet fall on the weights. They're getting further away. They're looking for the warm spot. I'm trying to cool it off in here because holy smokes, it got hot today and really humid in here. I didn't have that thing wide open until 5 o'clock. So it's been trying to play catch up ever since. And losing. But it's starting to feel better in here now. It's cooler in here than outside. Somehow it's just barely. Maybe not. Maybe outside's cooler now. Because it was 80 in here. And that's too much for me to be comfortable to do a show. Just be the truth. I like it cooler. Dynamite. Dinosaur races. I looked at the dragons. We ran the dragons before. Dragons are a little lame. But the dinosaurs, there's a variety to the dinosaurs that I wasn't expecting. Once I saw that there was long dinosaurs and tall dinosaurs, I was like, we're doing dinosaurs. Dinosaur races for the win. We got at least 3 of those bricks going out already, it looks like. Starting the list here. Getting ready to clean that gold up. So you still got plenty of time to get that 7-year-old graham bread in the dirt. Well, that's the place for it to be, in the dirt. Oh, yeah. Sometimes we waste time on our technology. That is for sure. Trying to do something. Sometimes it ain't even possible. Oh, I killed you.
Now King's Gold.
There they are. I think cool. Bring this over. I don't find some magic paper. There's no AAA paper. We can use that one. That's a good one. I don't remember snuffing all that.
JP, you ever had the rice bowls from Costco?
Like, what kind of rice bowl?
They have the chicken and rice and the carrots and peas and
Like, is it in the where they cook the rotisserie chickens, or is it like out of the freezer?
it's out of the freezer in these little frozen bins. You get
No.
6 of them.
Mm-mm.
They're pretty good. I recommend trying them once if
Go
you're
ahead and send me
about
a picture of the box.
will do. Because with 2 people, it's hard to sometimes cook. This is 5 minutes, and it's a decent foot meal.
2's a hard number.
1's even worse.
My number's 3, but I usually end up cooking for.
Gail says next Costco run, she'll try it. Yeah, they're in a little white and green box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a BJ's now close. And the Costco's coming, I think. I don't warehouse shop. There's a Sam's and a Costco not too far north.
Yeah, it has chicken chunks and peas and broccoli and carrots.
Oh,
They're pretty decent.
I remember going to Pace when I was a kid. Then all the Paces turned to Sam's. Get bought out by Walmart. Buy up your infrastructure. Pretty smart. That stuff's expensive to build. Customer base, infrastructure. I wonder what they got. Bet they didn't get enough. They're losing their business, future income, their physical locations. Hmm. Hmm. One side looks like gold, one side don't look like gold. We got 3 mystery bits. Oh, I'm playing Beat the Kitty right now. I got to get this gold done playing with before the kitties get zoomified. Because there's no control on what happens when that.
right. Carnage.
There's no controlling.
What was the picker?
Pieces of gold in all my trays. What am I doing in here? I think I'm just finding gold and sticking it in trays. All right, we'll set this back where it's supposed to be. There we go. put these 3 things in there. All right, that's there. Oh, she's coming. It's coming. Oh no, it's coming.
Too late.
Just saw a tail.
And chocolate milk. I love
Stab me in the back.
Damn, Brad, chocolate milk. Do we have any
Yeah.
wonder?
Where's the scale? Here we go. One of these empty. Here we go. Sorry. Big piece going in. I guess it's definitely a quarter, maybe a 33, 34.3.
Ooh.
Right on down. Move forward, block the kitty.
What is that, JP?
That's a bag of dirt. Don't you love it when you just see the gold right there on the outside of them?
Hell yeah.
That's fun.
That's so nice, isn't it?
What bag of dirt's that from, JP?
Oh, Zurich sand.
The Gold Festival.
Nice.
That's the up the creek pay dirt, and there's the old Princess Paisleys that CP was talking about.
Nice.
Panned some out last year. It was pretty fun. Really easy, but fun.
I like easy. Hi, my
I
name
gotta,
is. I like easy pay dirt.
I gotta clean some of that Zurich out of there. There's a lot of that fine, heavy white sand. That's not. See that stuff?
Mm-hmm. I see it.
There's a bunch of that in there. Non-magnetic white heavies.
Now, are you a fan of the paper method? Or how do you get rid of your black and heavy Zerks?
I'm a fan of the Zurichs. I'm a fan of the static charge method. And it's hard to do a perfect clean pull and not get some fine gold. But that's the best thing I've found. You know. But
Did you reach in that, fella?
But the size of that gold and the size of that sand, I got a classifier for that probably. Definitely 99% of that. Burgers to be beef. Yeah, I can do turkey sometimes. I can mess around with that. I like chicken balls.
Yeah.
Not crispy capons. No, I'm talking about, ground chicken breast, and you make like little meatballs out of those. And those are pretty good. The chicken balls. Turkey burgers on a good bone with less tomato and such. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, we got some mysterious. We definitely got over a gram there, but we got some dirty. We got some. What is that? We got to check out here. I need my riser. We're going to get in there. And there's 4 pieces. There's a big piece of gold. Looks like a foam finger. There it goes. All right, there. Now that flipped over. Now it looks like gold. Now that's flipped over. It's a little bitty. Where's my light? It's so high. There we go. I don't know. That's kind of cubic, huh? That's looking like a tiny little piece of pyrite now. There's no other pyrites in here, but sometimes you find little tiny pieces of pyrite naturally occurring in his Arizona materials. Oh, I don't know. There's like 3 or 4 little bits. They look dark in the pan. in a line. Oh, that's just a rock. And that's just, what is that? Is that just lint or is that a wiry piece of?
Looks like a wiry piece of gold to me.
I thought it was another or something. No. Nope. There's a tiny little Johnson. No. And there's our foam finger. We'll just go with that. It's bird.
It's a goose.
It's a pterodactyl.
Pegasus
That
shoe.
one is the Mothman.
That kind of makes me miss Snorkel Pirate.
Oh, it is kind of Mothman-y. He's got the tendrils at the front and everything there. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's more of a giant moth than a goose or a pterodactyl there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Definitely Mothman-y. Wife lady cuts up rough steak into strips and barbecues them or pan fries them and adds the gravy in a mix with dashed tomato sauce. I need a drink. Boy, that AC, it is not working today like it has been in the past. Well, they get too warm in here, I think.
Brad Welch, you know, yeah, some of us out there in California, you know how redheads are.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Kicked on. It just kicked on when I went over there. I was like, it don't need to be kicking off at this point in time. That's what I'm thinking.
You need to make that thing run.
Yeah, I was like, this thing's not even kicking. It's just blowing a breeze, a warm breeze. Heck yeah. So a little video came out yesterday. It didn't do great, but it picked up some videos. Views. I'm glad you guys watched it because that's all that really counts. And we got more videos coming. I got a little bit of a behind the scenes, extra scenes, some extended scenes. You could call it extended scenes from Rose Nose Monkey Fest. Not like a full real video, but I got some pieces. I did a bad job. I got taken down, but I'm back. Got another little video of me and Rose going out exploring in Uwharrie a little bit. You get to see some sights you've never seen before. And I already got another little gold prospecting video. I shared the little secret thumbnail that's going to be coming out here. Got to go out after good rain and get into what we're going to call it feeder gold frenzy. Coming out a couple videos down the line. I have made
Yeah,
that.
I'm partial to redhead. You know,
If you can handle that kind of crazy, bro.
I mean, you know, just
Fun till they're not, as Jackson says.
right.
Pop.
Right, Brad. Well, there's nothing wrong with just wear you out. That's right.
Where's Brewdog? Where's Monkey Man?
Where is Monkey? Freeze, Monkey. Usually if you say his name a couple times, he'll show up.
Freeze, monkey. That funky monkey.
Brewer's probably lurking unless Grandma Kelly's on.
I don't think they're gold. Yeah, there's a few of them there. I think a couple of them might be wiry bits of some silver, and a couple of them might be pyrite, and a couple might be just rock. But either way, I'm not going to waste too much time on it. No, put them all into that right there. There they go. Oh, now, I better find something to put that gold away before Kitty comes and knocks it over or something. I used to be sloppy and like I could leave stuff sitting out and leave stuff in a cup and not worry about it. Now if I leave stuff sitting out in the cup, just kiss it goodbye.
What changed?
Cats.
Putty tats.
I gotcha. Damn goody tats.
That one was bothering me a minute ago. All right, got that put away. No, we can't look at it. Damn it. Is that gold? Did I drop that? Nope, not gold. Let me put the Mothman back up there.
The Mothman.
It's just a flake. See how little it is. No, it's like a revolver. No. Something. Yeah, I looked at the head and it's there might be some pop-up shack videos coming up in the future because it's like a pretty good chance of rain every day still and usually June we start our dry season and maybe this is just a last blowout before it dries up. We don't know. We'll see what's going on, but right now we got really great chances of thunderstorms going through every single day, and it has been that way for a while. We haven't had much chance, but I guarantee you right now, I'm locked and loaded right this second. I mean, all I have to do is fill a cooler of what I need for that day, and I go. Everything's ready to go. I'm ready. Let's go.
Man, weather is bullshit.
I'm having a hard time with the weather. It's always raining. And I tell you what, you say it don't rain out there that much, but I tell you what, you go out there to those creeks and you're standing in them and you look up over your head and you see all them bushes laid flat and you're like, holy hell, it broke those banks. Yeah, there was a lot of evidence of it. It broke through roads, broke banks everywhere, moved stuff. The creeks have been moving the past couple months. I mean, I thought I was going out there to check, see what things had moved. And I've done that 3 or 4 times already this spring. It just keeps happening. So hopefully some these old pastries, I want to get back. I don't want to say it, but there's some places I want to go and spend some time. I might be able to camp out there. Take some canned soup.
I sent it to you in the group chat.
Take some canned soup and eat soup and sardines and go dig for 2 or 3 days in the area and don't waste time coming back and just stay out there digging. So it's hard to find the right time when the water's flowing and it ain't too nasty and it ain't going to be horrible when you're there. I don't know when that magical time is, but it ain't happened yet this year.
Shit.
That's what they are, chicken rice bowls.
Chicken rice bowl.
Kayaka or whatever.
Yeah, 1700s when they came to the U.S.
How are those beef patties?
They're pretty good.
Are they from Costco too?
Yeah.
Y'all have different shit. I bet we don't even have them things at ours. I have to look for those, Brad says.
I highly recommend them. The
What
Kayakai
section are they
In
in?
the frozen section.
Okay.
chicken rice bowls.
Kahiki.
Yeah,
Kahiki.
but they're pretty decent. Just FYI.
Yeah, I mean, what's up, John R? Here lately, the London broils have been getting a little better. That's what I wanted to say. As in for, because we do a London broil about twice a month.
Cool that.
They've been getting a little better. It seemed like everyone was pretty tough for there for a while or something. And I don't know where they did the pork, but pork chops aren't as good as they used to be. Does anybody else think pork chops aren't as tender as they used to be?
Maybe I keep working on my pork chops, though. I have good days and bad days. Pork chops I go back and forth on.
Right. Then you go to a different store and you get a better quality pork chop, and it's just amazing. But yeah, like slow roasted pork, not a problem, but a pork chop, they ain't as good as they used to be. They ain't. But I like the bone in full pork chop grilled barbecue style. I like that.
I'll take either. Yeah, I bone in. We'll do bone in too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, all the pork chops come from North Carolina, pretty much, Saxon. We're the pork capital of the world. We supply
Pretty much.
China. It's all owned by China. All our coastal lands owned by China. It's gross. They own Smithfield. All of that now. They sold out. They sold out in what, 13? Before 13, that was a U.S. American family started and owned business. And they sold out China. Three, four, grill. I like the thinner ones grilled, but the half inchers grill. I did these porterhouse pork chops one time in a restaurant. I think I only did them one. Maybe I did them more than once. But boy, oh boy, these things were big. They were like this, and the lobe on the other side was fat. I mean, these things were massive. And we set a 40-minute cook time, because I grill, and then I got to finish them in the oven for a while. But people waited. People were willing to wait. They're like, "Oh, we'll wait." I couldn't price them high enough. And I made like this. It wasn't like a marsala. It was more like a portobello port thing going on, with like a demi portobello port sauce situation, some herbs, something saucy, And then one time I did these stuffed ones. I'd seen this before. It's the apples, nuts, and raisins, and celery, and all kinds of stuff like that, and some other things and some juicy stuff. And you pretty much open up the pork chop and you sew the whole thing up, and then you bake it, or you got to put the marks on it, and then you bake it. That was a big hit. I think it was going to be a big hit because I overpriced it because of the hands-on time. But anytime I don't ever talk about my chef days in here, but anytime I made specials, I sell out. I was known as the soup master. I can make soups out of anything. Soup master. I sell out the soups. Have people tell me you can't sell soup, and they come back and I was like, I thought you was gonna make a soup. You talking all that shit about soup? I thought you was gonna make a soup, and I was like, it's sold out. Yeah, I like moments like that in my life. I had some good ones.
For sure. Those are
It's
called
sold out.
vindication moments. I'm a big fan of being vindicated.
Yeah, you have to use a bucket to run it though, John R. If you want to bring a high banker to UR, you can bring it down there and set it up, but you're gonna bucket dip it. You fire that motor up, you might get away with it. You might not get away with it.
The real answer is no, John R. You can't use a high banker. You are, or you'd have already seen videos of it being done.
Yeah. You can use a cradle, but that's pretty much hand dipping a.
So you're saying we could take a high banker and feed it with a bucket?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the rules do say handheld or carryable sluice, because I don't want people, because back in the day people go in there and construct a sluice box that would carry lumber in and build it up and tear out a whole section of the stream, live there for a couple weeks and then move on and just leave their mess. So a handheld, there's something in the rules about a handheld.
And those people that ruin it for everybody else make me so mad.
Carryable, well, that was a while back when they opened that up, and the people didn't know there was gold out there because the history was forgotten, and then there was like the gold rush in the late 70s when all that happened, and then there was a big run of people out there prospecting for a few years during that time, and it was like right after they outlawed dredging around the world, gold went up in value. Because that year is like 1981 or something, 81, 82. It was like Australia, most of Europe, North America, a lot of places just dredging. Phew. Nope. Horseradish should get to mushy crap. Yeah, it's hard to cook sometimes. I cooked everything on the grill last night. I had potatoes on the grill. You pre-slice them and pop them in the mic just to break them down, make it easier and quicker. And I had asparagus and a little steak. Boy, I'm some little steaks too. Whew. I had plenty though, but steak's expensive these days. Holy hell, it's just gone through the roof. I was like, man, I knew I should have got into the cows in the 90s.
Right.
I should have just been, if it ain't cows or gold, I don't want to talk about it.
There's that $half-gram bag, or that chunky piece that was in there.
Can you see the gold and the pink? I can't.
I have a hard time seeing fine gold in a pink pan.
Yeah, I don't do well with a pink pan.
There's a couple nice, really,
I hear them. I see them. Yeah.
really nice. All round and shit.
So tomorrow, I had thought about going out and jumping in the creek tomorrow and doing some recording, and I got a laundry list of places I can sit and think, and just don't make excuses. Just go check them out.
Yep. Full send.
And then do it right. What the other place might be better. No, none of that. pick a, just that's the spot you're going to go check out, you know, and just go. And but you can't always do that because water dictates where I can go. But I have a few places I'd like to check out. But I'm looking at 50% or better chances, and we're talking thunderstorms. But if they're all going to be late, I can start doing an early thing. Are they
There's
all
definitely
late?
supposed to be thunderstorms.
And they're serious. Sometimes they're pretty damn serious.
I can tell you that I'm not going to brush them off anymore. I'm not going to tell anybody else not to worry.
Yeah.
Don't want to end up eating crow.
There's a damn. Yeah. Well, they all seem to be more in the afternoon. So if I want to get any prospecting done, I might have to generate myself up out of here early. Make it happen. Ooh, a rock museum. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't have a museum. I guess I do have multiple display areas. If you put all my stuff in one spot, it would look like more probably. Because I have half a display in my room, half a display out here.
Yeah, Benzo's got a lot of stuff.
My full cabinet in the front, and then boxes scattered. Yeah, and then all the aquatic stuff's in the living room, like the fossil stuff from the water.
It's hard to decide what you're going to do, you know?
I'm gonna wait till the water goes down, and I'm gonna go on a petrified wood hunt. That's what I want to do because
I was talking about these
after-
displays.
after the floods, the wood, then it blows out areas, and then there'll be petrified wood to be found. That's how I found most of my big pieces after. So wait till the water gets clear and goes down, and go on a big hunt. You know, and take Bart. He's like, as long as I'm hunting, he's ready to go with me. I can't camp out somewhere. If I stop someplace like I want to do some pans and chill out, he ain't. No. We can walk. We can walk. We can hunt. King's Gold. It has its moments. You know, it's nice that you're not wearing 20 pounds of clothes. That's nice. But even before summer hits, you're running that AC as high as you can. Down here in the south, the humidity's through the roof. The bugs are a real issue. It's compared to winter, bugs. Because down here, they eat you. Up there, I'm sure they eat you too, but bugs. We have a longer bug season. That's the worst part.
Damn bugs.
Some of them can kill you.
You don't got to tell me twice, man. I'm not giving you a hard time. They're the worst. I've already been bit by a tick this year.
Yeah. Ticks are really bad over here in North Carolina.
Mine was in Ohio. Ohio got me. Ohio got me a lot. Ohio kicked my ass.
I walked.
Still got bites and stuff on.
Mm-hmm.
A tick
Still
will
some
take
scratch.
4 to 6 weeks to heal. It'll be
Yeah,
a
Brad, I'm still dealing with the bites from Ohio. They
little
got
spot.
of them, man. They just itch like you wouldn't believe.
Right?
They're raw.
Right? Oh, fuck.
They just don't heal up and go away. Like, damn it.
The best thing for it, I found, Blue Star.
Yeah.
Yes. Blue Star is the best thing for that. That stuff is a miracle drug. Maybe it's just camphor and glue, but I don't know. It's a miracle drug. Blue Star ointment. It works on certain shit for sure. All right. Dino Races. Dino Mike. Get your last call. I'm going to start making my list and checking it twice. We got some PayPal.
We already know that Rose is naughty and not nice.
Really?
Yeah. I'm going to kick your guys' butts.
You can try.
You can try.
Golly, this is taking forever.
Oh, this is a nice bag.
Roses, are you still working on that big bag?
No, I did 2 years just now.
2?
Oh, I thought it was talking to me. Benzo, I've made it through all the way once. I have not cleaned it up. I was just going to run it again because I know that there is gold that I got to go back and get.
That's right.
It was rough. That was rough making it through.
Oh, yeah. She won a hard bag.
I did it, yeah. What do you say? I ain't no bitch.
She did it. It was a tough one. It said hard right on the bag.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Something.
We don't see Monkey tonight. I think he's just been getting worked too hard this week, and he's just out, snuggled up.
Yeah, I know that I talked to him on Tuesday. He said he got home and assed out on Monday night.
So, but he needs to check in so I can see my dog's okay.
Rose, did you see that Pizza Hut video I sent you?
TikTok?
Yep.
Have not been on yet.
Okay.
This has been the day. I like to binge my TikTok, and I was not ready.
Benzo, Albemarle has the lunch buffets, the old school Pizza Hut.
I used to go to that one all the time, man, because they had the theater there.
Look at that shiny.
Oh man, I got pictures of like my nephew's birthday party and stuff at that Pizza Hut.
It's got a rolly. Very nice. Very nice, Benzo. That was Gold Fam 2 and old school Benzo.
An old school Benzo.
Yeah, this one I've had it for days.
Let me look. Let me look. Oh yeah, that is an old one. What does that say on the back?
0.5.
Oh, okay.
It just said 0.5. Then I did this Gold Fam 2. That was a 0.5.
Oh, that's a while back because I haven't been. I've been making. When was that?
9/11 to 24.
Really? Because I thought I've been making them all yellow bags pretty consistently for some time now. Huh.
You did a couple of them in 24 that were black for the Gold
Okay.
Fam 2.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Try to remember all of it.
Although there's this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't say what's on it.
No.
But this one you said was going to be really fun.
That's different.
New Year white one.
Brad's got the stock. Is he going to come up with one of these gold bricks tonight? Oh, his chances are pretty good. Ooh. That's a wild card, man.
Then we have
Ew.
this from 9/11, a 24. Or we have this one, chat. Or we got this one, chat bag from a 1023. Rose won first, and I won it.
Nice.
Or we got this one,
Holy smokes, where he did have it.
a chat afterboo.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Or we got this one, the heavy metal chat.
Smoke that fly.
Or we got this one, the icicle chat.
Oh, man. There's a lamb.
See all those chat backs, people?
Talk that smack, Brad. Talk it.
Oh, I know, Brad. This, yeah.
Right.
I've been through so many benzo chat bags that I don't even know what to do. Except just keep going through them.
Right. Just kill them all. Kill them all.
That's right. It don't do you any good sitting there in the bag.
Right.
I might get this puppy dog into the air conditioner.
I got Joey and Roger on the other side.
Bella, you gonna go into air conditioning? No, she's gonna sit right here.
She's like, "You gonna carry me into the air conditioning?"
No. Mom.
That's money, please.
We'll do this.
Eat my nuts, save my raisins for Sunday. There we go.
What?
Last call. We're racing at 11. Last call. We got a last call spinny break.
Give us one lottery ticket and another ticket to Australia. That's great.
Oh. That's some good shit right there.
Son of a biscuit.
Son of a biscuit. Get up, go digging. It might not be too bad early. You gotta go early. I can do early, but the problem is I'm usually doing late.
I get that. I get that.
Makes doing early a little tougher.
Some people might get it, yeah.
McDonald's meal costs $15 here too. Pretty much. They get paid more. Everything costs more than a different scale. It's very similar to the cost of living here. Just on a different scale. Remember, the Father's Day is coming up soon. Make sure to. I don't know. What are you doing? Crappy time? Ignore them? What do you do for Father's Day?
Depends on the day.
Father's Day is just not as big a deal as Mother's Day. Let's give it the truth. Let's just be real about it. But try to spend some time with your old man if you still got one. That's all I got to say. In the teens. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but they're on a different scale. It's just different. It's the same, but it says like $15, but like if you took your American dollars there, it would convert up to be about the same as if. So. But they are a heavy import country, from what I know. Australia. They import a lot of stuff there. Oh, they're ready for their screen time. Look at them. Oh, stretching out. Yeah. Starving to death. Mm-hmm. I'm surprised she's even letting y'all get on the ninny at this point.
Mm-hmm.
No. Ninny cat. Dynamite races. It's not closed yet, but we're going to go ahead and start going. I did a live sit here spinny break where I just stopped doing. I just sat here and gathered my thoughts.
Nice gold in that chat packet.
Chitty chat. Come back over. Hide this one. Show this one. Stop video. All right, we got a Dynamite race. We got Roger Lane. We got Joey Brown, Carson Prospecting, Thomas 907, Alaskan Assassin Adventures, Rose and Nose Treasure, Mark Miller's in on this one, Brad, he's there, Nancy, I Am Zaxton's in this one, Gail, watch out, Gail, and OnlyPants. Have I forgotten anybody or missed anything? I will double check before we export coal. And I don't say you don't export anything, but I'm just saying, import, well, like America, you import a lot of your stuff like America does. But yeah. Oh, y'all like number one and like bauxite, aren't you? They got some massive bauxite deposits out there. making the world's aluminum, really. You know. Just saying, y'all are a big import country too. We used to have a lot more production in America. We're trying to get some of it back. Oh, we got last seconds entries. We got to keep pay attention.
Did Thomas get any?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, last second entry coming in. Here we go. Who's it going to be?
Rich P. The lurker. Wait, Chris Roberts says there's more.
But wait.
But wait, there's more. Order now, and you'll get twice as many of these crappy pans. This thing is so glitchy. I don't know if I'll make it through the month, but I might just go in there tonight and delete this program and make myself switch back over because it is so glitchy. When I just had to wait. Sorry.
You held strong, man. You held strong. You were hoping for it. I was hoping for you. You held it the longest.
I couldn't get I had to wait more than 10 seconds to get the chat back up again.
Mm.
Just because it's that glitchy. Well, she ain't having it tonight. Not tonight. Went on the road. Yeah, oh. Sounds good. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just double checking and rechecking, guys. That's all. I'm right here. Just double checking, rechecking. Make sure that we're on. Yeah, we were on trying too much. Yeah. But y'all get more Malaysian, Polynesian, Filipino stuff, from all that area than we ever would. Y'all have access to more tropical fresh fruits and things like that. That's one awesome thing. Robert says he's in for 2. I haven't spun anything yet. I hadn't seen that yet. There he is. We almost used him on. Almost. Well, that's wrong. That's right, cop shots. You can just put buffalo, right?
You can put buffalo.
Oh, well, no, goodness.
I didn't copy that, but whatever. Boom. How close did we get to all of them?
I'm surprised more stuff in the trash.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Dusting your treasures sucks.
Not enough to round up. That's fine. We got 5 races. What do you think about that?
Nice.
Good time.
All right, the banner is down. Chris Roberts is in for 2. He's on the list. Double Buffaloes. Let's see how silly these little dinos look. All right, let's get that out. Make us a little bigger. Hide all screen. Get rid of the kitties for now. All right. All right. 5. Okay, look at all these little critters. I like them. All right, we're going to bring the shuffler up. 74 dinosaurs in the game. Here we go. There they go. Look at all the different types. There's brown ones and orange ones and green ones and blue ones. I like that color blue. It's almost purple. It's like a royal blue, deep blue. Good blue. Heck yeah. Might be a sip left. Brad, that is a scary looking crocodilodon or whatever.
All right. Hey, it's Littlefoot.
That's Ducky. Hey, what's up, Booger Nose? Let me get you.
I know exactly who he's got little booger noses. I know about them booger noses. Shitheads.
Hey, Jack, what you doing? MJ joined. Oh, lucky us.
What up, MJ?
Hello.
What
My
up?
kids. Who's it going to be? Roger
Hello.
Carson.
Oh,
Congrats, Carson.
Race number 1 went to Carson. Race number 2, imminent. Okay, I really can't have you. I can't chance you getting on the keyboard right now. Okay. You could really do some damage with a couple errant keystrokes. You wouldn't even know what you're doing. The kitties are up. Mama, don't kill the babies. What are you doing? She's been showing them how to kill things today by grabbing them by the throat. And then when they scream, she's like, okay, now, see, that's how you would have killed it. It's like, Mom, this is some tough lessons you're teaching here. Come on.
Stop crying, you little. No.
I should have baby duckies soon.
What you say, MJ?
I should have some baby duckies soon. A couple days, I think.
Ooh.
Quack, quack.
I found out this year my white duck is a male.
How'd you find out, MJ?
She's
I
got more
lost my
ducks.
brown duck. She disappeared. I thought my dog got her. It turns out she made a little hidey hole in their coop.
Oh,
Laid an egg. She's been sitting on them.
she nested up.
Yeah. I pulled them out. I see one of the eggs yesterday. It was solid. It was all dark. You could see a couple veins, but it's full.
Nice.
You can see it moving around in there.
Baby duckies. Ducks are cool. You won't have any bugs. That's one thing.
Oh, I'm gonna get rid of them as soon as I can.
Oh, yeah.
They're nasty.
Wait, ducks or bugs?
Yeah,
Yeah, we got
Ducks are nasty.
they're just hard to maintain. They're just dirty.
dirty little cluckers, from what I hear.
10 seconds. Who's going to be there? Everybody's knotted up. We don't know.
We had a lot
Brad's
of
pushing.
over the years.
Brad. 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
Lucky Ducky Brad.
Kitty, you stabbing me. There we go. Let's get another dino race in effect. There we go. And they're off. Race number 3. Who's it going to be? We got 2 races, 2 winners. Hey, Precious, what are you doing? You found how to snuggle up next to me, huh? Okay. I've trained these cats to sniff gold. They're available for purchase.
I have
Oh, we got Dig Daddy in the house.
Snuggles, yeah.
The backyard prospecting in the house.
It's a backyard. These cats are guaranteed to find gold and destroy it. You just got to get them before they destroy it.
Rose making a move on the top side. Alaska. Holding strong in the middle.
There's literally 3 in my lap right now. Let's go. 13 seconds. Rose out front.
Not a good place to be right now, Rose. Joey Brown's making a move.
Here comes
though.
Thomas. Here comes Thomas. He's on the move
Thomas.
with his little
Thomas.
grippy hands.
Gonna be Thomas.
Go for it.
Congrats, Thomas.
Nice
We're on
job.
a great night.
Thomas. 907.
3 races, 3 winners. Let's go. Let's get another winner. Let's go. Make it 5 and
5.
oh, we got a Triceratops of Barad. I'm rooting for Gail. I'll tell you the truth. I'm rooting for Gail.
Yeah.
Right? Same. Has she ever won from you?
I think that's recently. I think she won a chatty thing
Nice.
recently.
Ooh, back.
What was that say? Oh, that's what that says. It's hard
It's
to
only in the 80s today, so it's not terrible.
The beautiful 80s today as well.
Yeah, and it's windy, so good.
So
It was miserable 80s here today.
We got dry.
80% humidity too, so
No, she hasn't, she says.
oh, I didn't see it there either. 4, 3, who's it gonna be? Is it Rose running to the front?
Oh,
Congrats, Rose.
thank you very much.
These dinosaurs are proving to be pretty awesome. Now we got 4 races and 4 awesome winners. The last race is coming up right here. We almost got all the bricks out. We were close. We weren't that close. We weren't rounded up close. But we got 5 of them in. Here we go. And we're going to send it. Who's it going to be? Who's number 5? Oh my goodness, look at him go. Brad, Triple A, Buffalo, Rose, Gail. Come on, Gail. I am Zaxxon. I see him in there, Gale on the top. Almost been somebody on the front or in the middle towards the bottom every time. Like Rich P right there. He's in a good spot. OnlyPans is in a good spot. Roger Lane's in a good spot.
Oh, NJ.
Triple A's in a good spot. Let's go. 20 seconds. Rich P and Roger Lane. Who's it going to be?
Oh,
Looks like Carson.
The Carson's coming in for the double tap.
Rig.
Carson came in for the double tap on the last race. We were doing really good there with spreading it around to everybody. And I really like some nights it really just pick one person over and over again. It just does that. But I like that it was 4 different winners for 5 races. That's pretty spectacular right there. Congrats, Carson, on the 2nd gold brick. Just sharing that. Bring it back over.
Why don't you send my win to Gail?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Send my one to Gail. Gail, I'm going to need you to email me. Let me see if I got the... I got one here that just shows my information and Cashapp and...
I think Rose would have her address if you don't have it.
I absolutely have it if you need it, Benzo.
There's all of my information. I finally made one that I can just put up with information that ain't trying to sell something. It's just got all my information. I'll let that run for a minute. Anybody wants my email address, send me an email. Say, man, good time watching your show. It's a lot of fun. Or like, what the hell you doing, man? You need to do some more shit. I know I got distracted with this platform. It's been a fruitless endeavor. I saved a little bit of money, but that didn't equate to anything except for being able to have all these extra cams. We got the kitty cam.
I love the kitty cam. Benzo. Look, like I said, I'm bummed for you, man. I wish they had fixed it.
We got the amethyst cam right now. I mean, so that's the one good thing about it, but I do have problems with people being able to have access to it. It's glitchy while you're using it. They claim it's this, but you're really getting this, you know. They claim full 1080, but it... NJ, you hush.
Got it a little bit, Thomas.
See, like right now I'm having to wait. I'm trying to do something. It just won't respond. To run those dino races, treating my hand. All right. To the moon. Pull one out. We're going to shoot it there. We got a super chat. Helping the channel make it. Get Benzo paid once in a while.
Triple A, he's badass.
Yeah, he is. Every now and then, YouTubers send me some money, and that's when, like I didn't make it members only, but that was, the 3 picker stickers I did last month was a part of the big give back. Why don't y'all get in front of the camera? Why y'all gotta be on the camera?
Babies.
She said, put the string out there and we'll go out there. Attack. Yeah, one of them likes to run out the door every time I owe it. I just let him go.
Experience the big, big world.
He just goes under the shed and then he wants to come back in. So
Good call, Thomas.
Thomas got the win tonight. Thomas with the win. Carson with the double win. Brad with the win. Charity Brothers sent to Gail for her first win. Fantastic Thomas and Rose as well. Congratulations, guys.
Thanks.
Well, when you said you was rooting for her, I just made up my mind she was gonna win.
Oh, damn. That's how that works.
That is how that works. True that.
And that is rigged, but in a good way.
The right kind of rigged.
They rigged, they right.
Freedom, yes. Yeah. Double Chair Pepsi is good. That was the wrong timeline.
Look
Yeah,
at
me too. I don't
what
know.
is it jumping?
I don't know what timeline I was on, but I keep hearing about people that are that have died that I thought were died a long ago.
It's like the second one.
It's like one a year or so.
Wait a second, she says.
Well, it's like the Beach Boy died.
Yeah, the founder.
I thought he died in the 90s. I mean,
He
that
did
the other
win.
guy,
the Beach
other
Boy,
Beach Boy.
he died in the 80s.
I didn't know any of these boys were still alive, to be honest with you.
Yeah, right.
It's been, you know,
I thought there was a couple.
You did win something, Gal. You won a brick. It's coming your way.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Cam.
Here's, email me your information. There's my BenzoBonanza at Gmail.
Oh shit! There's $10 from Roger Lane.
$10 super chat. Help making the world go round. Spin the world around. Shoot to the moon. To the moon.
To the moon.
Appreciate you, brother. Really helps
You
keep
guys
it
are
going.
awesome.
Now, Carl Wilson died in 1998. There's your 90s. And Dennis Wilson drowned in 1983.
83. Carl. But I was thinking 94.
Carl was the one that died of lung cancer in 98.
Enjoy, Gal.
And
Maybe you can
I
do
didn't
a
know they
brick.
were all damn Wilsons.
I didn't either. Maybe they're brothers. Are they brothers?
Yeah.
Well, and Brian's daughter is Carney Wilson, that redheaded girl.
Yeah, from Wilson Phillips.
Yeah.
Thank you, Roger Lane.
Brothers and cousins?
Yeah.
Yeah, family affair.
At the same time?
Trying to cook a turkey patty. They cook.
Look at that.
Get some string action here. Oh, what I did. I got something for the end of the show. For you lucky people that stuck around towards the end, we got something.
Pays to be a night owl.
No, you didn't win a cat.
No, you won 2 cats.
It's scrolling on the bottom of the screen.
You come take 2 cats, you'll win $50. I promise you. That didn't work. There we go. Don't stop me. All right. We got their first ever laser.
Yeah, it's early for us, Thomas.
That one finally saw it and was like, he just threw himself at it as soon as he saw it. That stripe, he's got the white stripe on his head. Or Jack White. The ones in the litter box, like, wait a minute, I just seen something. What's going on up here?
Let me come investigate.
Uncatchable dot. So that's the problem with playing with cats with like strings and stuff. They like catch it immediately. Then it just becomes a tug of war. The laser changed all that. I tried to get the mom to look at the laser a while back, and she did not care about it at all. Putting it in a chair up there, you can't see. I think my battery's going dead. Well, that was their first real experience with the laser. They did pretty good.
Yeah. It'll get them more as they get older, get more energy.
They didn't know what to do. Where's JP?
JP.
What?
I was saying, where's JP?
I'm sitting right here.
This thing is so glitchy. Come on, come back.
Thomas says it's still daylight.
Still daylight. Awesome.
Nice, Gal. You'll enjoy the brick. They're fun.
Oh, yeah, if you've never done a benzo brick, you're in for a real treat.
Good night, Gal.
Night, Gail.
Congratulations.
I'm not far. These dogs ready to go inside.
Good night, Chris Roberts.
Chris Roberts. Have a great night, man.
Buffalo.
On a buffalo.
Let's get this here, here, here.
Hi, Chris.
Paste. Paste. Pin.
I'm gonna go inside. Find some sweet stuff. No ice cream, Brad. Sorry. Don't have any.
Too bad you're not here. I'd have you covered.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. We'll get some here for the house.
Shit, I got Snickers, I got Oreos, I got Haagen-Dazs caramel cone.
Damn, man.
Man, we're gonna have a hard time in California. We're gonna have to find that freezer up there at the clubhouse.
Oh, we'll be good, bro.
I can't be hanging out with you guys like that if you're gonna be eating all that good stuff all the time.
What? Man, I'm one of the few people. I like that Haagen-Dazs chocolate. That bitter, strong, dark.
They're buy one get one free.
That's a ganache. That's a nice little ganache that they got going on there.
Yeah.
It's strong when it comes to chocolate. This is probably the strongest chocolate out there. But I've been enjoying the. I was enjoying the Turkey Hill trios. They had a chocolate vanilla strawberry. They had like the patriotic one, which was like cherry, vanilla, and blueberry. Oh my god, that blueberry ice cream was so good. It was not. It's not right how good that blueberry ice cream was.
It's not right.
Yeah.
I'm out here. I'll see y'all later.
Later,
Have a good night,
JP.
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 We'll see y'all.
I'm not far behind him.
Right
I'm
on.
go check out my pool, drain in my pool. So I can think for it. What's that, Rose?
Are you saying goodnight?
Yeah.
Well, good night.
Good night, Rose.
Night, MJ.
Have a great night,
Yeah.
MJ.
Thank you.
So who's left? Who's left in here? Who's the last?
I'm here for the long haul, Benzo.
I got King's Gold.
I'm not laughing at what you said. I'm laughing at what I typed. By accident. That'd been funny. I'll tell you in a few minutes. I can't tell you right this second. But
Matt Carson.
Mike Carson, Lucky Ducky. Who wants a POS?
Nancy likes the coffee one. It's pretty good, huh, Nancy? The double chocolate's pretty good. The coffee one's pretty good. Caramel cone's pretty good. The strawberry's pretty good.
Who's ready? Boom.
Oh, move, kitty. Move, kitty. I gotta beat Thomas.
What are we
Where's Monkey?
I hate Streamlabs for this point.
Yeah.
I can never see what you type. Oh, and then it just jumped. What the hell?
I said, pick a number between 1 and 100. Keep guessing.
33.
There is no balls involved. I just picked a number. And it may have been a number said during the show at some time. I do stuff like that a lot. Seems like I'm pretty good at picking numbers that people can't pick immediately. Because I've done scrolled through 100 numbers, I swear.
Shit, Thomas has probably got him already.
I have fun trying to get some numbers in though and seeing if I can beat them.
It is 22 now. Whatever number it was, it's 22 now. No, you know you can't pick 22. There's certain numbers I know I can't pick because I know you guys. I know
That
y'all.
you psych us out, you know. You get us used to not doing it, and then you do
We're not there yet, though.
it.
Don't spoil my plans. How about 22 now? Still wrong.
Wait till they're nice and broken.
How did I pick a number that I put a mental block? I swear I put some kind of mental block on these numbers when I do it. I swear. Some kind of voodoo I'm doing over here because this ain't right. Because I've definitely scrolled through 300 numbers.
Thomas has gone through 1 through 100 already.
I thought I saw it, but it wasn't it. Oh, Thomas got it. No, I'm joking.
Surprise, surprise.
No. That was a joke because he put 432. Still going with 22. Well, don't quite get it. Look at last gonna sass it. I added all your guesses up for you, Carson. See, 88. My God. How? I swear I must have missed it. They call us like, y'all must be just jumping around or something.
That's what I do.
I always did 33. 32.
I knew he was going to get it. I know. I'll review it, but I finally have my first one that I've seen, and it's way down, so you can stop.
Stop.
Way down. I saw people going like 80, 81, and they go 88. I saw people going like 84, 83, 77. I was like, is anybody ever going to hit that 8 too? And I'm going to start scrolling up and make sure I didn't miss it because holy smokes, I went through some numbers.
It definitely was not me. I'll tell you that.
Saw MJ with 81, but MJ with an 83. Where's your 82 in between there? It didn't happen, MJ.
Mm-hmm. Wah, wah. Gotta be quicker than that.
I saw her counting down, and I thought she was about to win it because here's her 84. She totally skipped, or it didn't click or something. I was like, sound was 80. Wow, yeah. It's crazy it went that long before somebody picked that number. So that piece of gold you're looking at, that's going on a sticker. That's what you see, that piece of gold? That's what y'all just played for.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. It's a real prize. It's a real good prize.
My YouTube was like not cut off at all. The pinger was still hanging out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it stops playing now if you go off the screen, it seems. I've scrolled back up and I did not see another 82 ahead of it. So y'all had a shot. Y'all got real close. I saw a lot of you get real close to that, but I did not see another. Rose started off right at it. I'm still scrolling up from where there we go. Done. Now I'm gonna hit the fresh ball. Congratulations, Alaskan Assassin Adventures. My brain is tired. Yeah.
Where's Grease Monkey?
Monkey! I bet you took another nap, didn't he?
Oh, damn. He broke the wires to the hub motor.
I don't know what that means, but
He's got
damn.
to take it back to Walmart and get a new one. You got to take it back and say, it done broke.
It done did broken. Congratulations, Assassin. You get that little pew pew or Mothman, however you look at it.
Pew pew.
We'll flip it back over and make it look like Mothman.
Hey, Hardcore Copper.
Hardcore Copper. Monkey! What's up, man? What's going on? We're winding down here. We done started, charted, raced, and there's a lot of winners.
Oh, he rewired it. Nice, Monkey. It looks like Mothman to me.
Monkey joined. The cat's just tore the camera again. Monkey!
Yeah, what a boo-boo move, huh?
Yeah, that sucks.
I put the kickstand down, went in, got cigarettes, come back out, hit the keypad to unlock it, and it said flashing error code. I'm like, what the fuck? So thank God my work was only like 3 blocks away. I walked it down there.
I give up. They're biting me. These cats.
I'm so ready for this weekend, Rose. It is.
What? Yeah, Monkey, I was going to say, everything's still good.
I'm
ready for you, my friend. I'm ready to kick it with you. Ready for some red meat.
Yeah. I'm ready. Get the fuck out of this town. Shit's falling apart.
Well, the last time Grease Monkey and I were talking about hanging out, I was like, oh my God, Monkey, I'm so sick. I'm so tired. And he's like, I get it. I'm going to work. And now I'm like, get your ass down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hardcore Copper, it's the end of the stream. It's about midnight, and it's about when we shut down every night. The link is public. I'd like to thank all the patrons and members and everybody that helps make this channel keep on going. All the viewers, the likers, subscribers, the super chatters are very important. All the members and the member donators. Those are good.
Color-coded glasses for the uniform.
Oh, I like those.
What?
Those are hot.
Nice. Those are slick, Monkey.
I walked in the Matco truck, said, oh, red and black? Yeah, never mind.
There's a bright spot over there. I thought that was from that light I had on earlier, but wow, that is so bright on the camera. That's crazy. Looks like the sunshine's shining over there. It's really not brighter in the rest of the room over here. You see on this camera? It don't look bright, does it? It just looks regular. If you look on that camera, it's like a big bright spot. Like the sunshine's coming in. What's that about? You all see what I'm seeing?
I'm seeing
like you look here on this camera, this spot looks normal. Not too bad. A little light casting there.
oh, the other one's bright, yeah.
Yeah, and look up there and it's like
Whoa.
really bright. But and it's also on different. I could see that piece of wood like it's hitting it right and it's shining, reflecting or something. But it's on different materials through there. So it's kind of
Oh, they just wiped something. They just wiped
yeah.
something.
They knock that thing out about every 90 seconds. And then when I reach down there, I just get slap, slap, pat, pat, slap.
And I get to go on another scooter test ride because I left my cell phone at work.
Yeah, she's a female.
Damn it, Monkey.
I know, right?
What the hell?
She's a good-looking female too, Joseph.
You guys are talking about a dog.
Maniacs. I used to love her. Come here, you monkey. Why are you so squirrely? Is it playtime? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Go get him. Go get him. You ain't gonna zoom up here.
Good night, Rich.
Have a great night, Rich. I thought he was gonna sneak in there at the last second.
Hi, Rich.
Not rich.
We have 5 big winners tonight. Carson, Brad, he paid his forward to Gail for her first win. That was an amazing time. Thomas come in for a win. Rose come in for a win, and Carson doubled down. Then we had a picker on a sticker contest, and that piece of gold was the one you're seeing right there. It was a pork chop potential at one point in time, but now we're calling it the Mothman, and it's going all the way west as far as you can go to Alaskan Assassin.
Does almost look like a pork chop, don't it?
Almost. A little jacked up. One got a little jacked up in the cutter.
Yeah, the meat got flattened.
Mm-hmm. It's a gigantic desert rose. Bam!
Oh, that is huge.
Yeah, right. So let me show you some other ones. Oh, I'm just trying to break stuff. Man, just compare those two. Those bad boys.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Damn it.
You don't shop
Why
at
are you just attacking the camera? Let's go take something else other than the camera. Hey, Zoom tards. What are you doing?
You shop at Sam's, Rose?
What?
You shop at Sam's Club, or is that a no-no?
No, I got a Sam's Club. I mean, I don't want to do it, but I do it. Because I'm a hypocrite.
Well, I got that $100 gift card.
Let's split it.
Yeah, Monkey's got a bunch of gift cards he's got to spend.
Tomahawks.
I'll definitely help him with it, okay? Don't you worry.
Yeah.
You won any more, Monkey, since then?
I won $500 over on Chumba about, a couple of days ago.
Been nice.
But I can't collect on Chumba, so I just, that's my fun money.
Why can't you collect on Chumba?
For some reason, my bank information won't go through.
Fucking lame. Can you send it to a friend? I can help you out.
I got into a problem with them one time, man, where I got into my first time I got into a loop.
Yeah.
And I had to contact them to get them to reset the verification process, because one of the things I submitted, it was fuzzy and I couldn't retake it, and it got stuck in some kind of loop. And I had to contact them to get them just to reset the verification process and start over.
When I took a picture of the bank statement, it cut off half my name, half my address, and everything.
Here's the trick. You don't take a picture. Log into your bank and get the freaking digital PDF.
Okay.
God, these cats, oh, well, you know what? It's jolly.
I had a fuzzy pick one time too. They were fuzzier in the 70s, I heard.
What you talking about, Benzo?
Dicks?
Chicks with dicks?
No. There are none. There's just dudes with tits, man.
No, there are some people that have both, and genetically were born that way.
Sure.
I plead the fifth. I'm not going there.
Yeah, some people are 7'12".
Oh, I guess those aren't real, but like giants were, and UFO and aliens.
Giants were definitely real.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, I ain't saying they were 50 foot tall, but they were definitely real.
They're 8, 10 foot tall, and they're called big feet.
Aliens, it's more conjecture when it comes to
They
that.
were red-haired giants in the West.
The
For sure.
Nephilim?
For sure.
Brad definitely believes that.
Yep.
We got evidence. We got the skulls.
We do.
We've seen them. They're giant. They're huge skulls. It's like twice the size of a human skull. We've seen it just sitting in a cupboard. Big old skulls. Giants were real. To what extent they were real?
So are hermaphrodites.
Love
Yeah,
that.
they're real. I didn't say they weren't real.
too. They were very prominent in the Native Americans. They actually like put them on a pedestal.
Yeah,
They did. This is true.
Two
They
souls.
did. They did.
It wasn't prone though. It was super rare.
No, it was rare, but they did have them. Trust me, I've done a lot of study.
Ultra lurch. Don't make me call my cousin. Ultra lurch. Floby keeps America buying floss. Brains. And eggs. Eggs and brains.
Wobie, wasn't that vacuum hair cutter thing?
Yeah, man. I knew a guy who got that and gave all the kids in the neighbor haircuts for years.
Right.
Loved his Floby so much. All the kids came to him. We got the fucking bowl cut because he had his Floby.
Yeah.
Parents were all about it. You know what I'm saying? They just kept sending us over there.
They got a new version now. It's for pets. That's what my niece used to cut Teddy.
Yeah. Those pet shears are different from people's shears.
Yeah.
We shaved a guy's head one time with horse trimmers.
Was he passed out?
Oh, it hurt. Because it was cutting hair, but I think it was pulling out 20%.
Snagging.
Human hair is so fine, you know,
Right.
compared to the horse hair that was designed to cut. This is like an electric shear for horse bangs and manes and tails, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah. It hurt. It was in a lot of pain, but we cut his hair with that thing. And he had curly hair too, because his nickname was Kink.
Kink.
Kink. His nickname was Kink because he had really kinky hair. I mean, it was curly, and it did a number on him. It was hilarious. I mean, this depends on the dog clippers are closer to. There's a lot of different type of dog clippers these days.
You almost can't tell the difference between them and the regular ones. I noticed the dog ones are a lot quieter.
Yeah.
They don't hum as much, so they don't get freaking out.
I always like the old barbers. They had that one that bang, it'd be real loud when they cut it on, you know, and they wouldn't keep it on. It was the one they did your neck with. If they didn't use a razor, and that mug got hot so fast.
Made the lights dim when they turned it on.
Yeah, it got hot real fast. It was like 240 on your neck. For wasn't wet, you'd be getting second-degree burns. That was a good one. It's hard to find somebody to pull out a razor anymore, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. The old school barbershops are gone.
Yeah. I saw.
Well, that's because hell, you go in to get a shave, and it's $30 you know.
If you guys just go get your hair done.
But that baby's close, Brad.
I'm sorry, go get your hair did. See how
Yeah,
much
I know, but I'm a very big fan of straight razors and like getting my
Yeah.
head shaved and my
But
face shaved.
$30 for all of that is still like a fantastic deal when it comes to girl prices. So I guess that's what she's saying.
That is
Like
what
if they want the full deal like that, they're talking hundreds and hundreds. If they want to get washed and
Yeah,
cut
but I'm talking
and
about
dyed and all that,
I would go daily and get it done and pay $10 a day,
yeah,
but I won't pay $30.
right, okay, yeah, that don't make no sense.
Well, that'd be $30 a day.
A funny taste. See, more mustard, King's Gold. More mustard. That's a funny taste. You make microwave turkey burgers.
They gonna make another one.
And it's a breakdown. You see a George Foreman grill, man. You can probably find one at the Salvation Army.
Well,
Get a mint, yeah. We broke out the laser for a little while. They kind of like it started dimming. Oh, Mama's like, "What's that?" I didn't get to check this out.
whoa.
She's like, "It's safe. I need to check this out. Does it hurt? It's on your foot. Oh, where's it behind me? Oh, it's right on your foot. Oh, it's on my feet.
damn, somebody's mad.
Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill." See, those are two steps.
They were definitely sloppy seconds, Copper. They were definitely sloppy seconds.
Come on. They're fighting me this year instead of
Probably more like third or fourth.
down. Oh, he's spitting at me? You gonna spit at me? Come here, I'll kick your butt. Come here. Come here. Ow. 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 Come here, you turkey. Go here.
Yeah, she is. The two of them get together and it's a good time. I'm surprised you've never met her, Joseph. Ugh. It's gotta smell like fish.
Mama's
Bad
getting,
word, Brad.
Mama's getting after it. That's so funny.
Exactly what I was thinking, Copper.
I'm getting down to the nitty gritty, guys.
I guess not.
What are you doing? Like rearranging shit?
Yeah, Mike got me a whole nother shelf down here, so I've I've reorganized everything. Everything.
Awesome.
I like her little twang.
Twine. Kind of.
I told my mom I was going to St. Louis,
She's
bro.
tough.
She asked me if I needed a cake.
Who that?
What did you tell her, Monkey? What did you say, Monkey?
I said, I'll tell you tomorrow.
Welcome, HTC, to the Bonanza Shack.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hey, Copper.
I've been loving my humor, so I thought I'd come up, because I'm tired of fucking text.
Oh, you just made Joseph's night.
Yeah, I see y'all are leaving now. That's not right. My
Yeah,
nose is running and my stomach hurts from laughing. Somebody got some patty that was nasty, it looked like. Maybe you should have tried Patricia this time. I hear her sister's always better. I mean, he said he was keeping it in the family anyway, so.
Just keeping it real, man. Keeping it real.
Joseph goes to the family reunions to look for his next girlfriend.
I do too. I can't find a pretty one. They all look like me.
Pretty ain't the problem, I suppose.
Oh. Well, nowadays you can't
They're
tell
usually the
boys
one.
and which one's the girls. There was a girl walking down the road the other day. Or I thought it was. Come to find out it wasn't.
Hmm.
He had beautiful hair though.
Did you sing do what diddy diddy dum diddy do?
No, he wasn't singing nothing, I don't think. But if he was, I bet it was beautiful.
Hmm.
Just say. I think I have more chest hair than he had. But anyway.
Whoa.
Look at the kitties.
Yeah. It was wild. I'm open over here.
I'm telling you.
Oh, she's keeping up with him. Look at that little girl. She's the runt. She's putting the big boy down. She's like, you ain't that big. Bam.
Bam.
I mean, he's got like half a pound on her or more.
Wow, what is up with that woman?
LA fans.
Then y'all know y'all's coming to watch. Never mind.
So Brad Welch.
Good day, Mike.
Coming soon
To a creek near you.
to the Yuba.
Do what did he? Did he do? Did he do?
Did he do one for sure?
Somebody got hurt.
Oh, they scream all the time. She was that black-headed girl. She screams. She's a loud one. When you pick her up, she screams.
I know some girls like that.
I like them.
Oh, they're getting
Not me. Yeah.
They are getting rowdy. I ain't lying.
No, you got to put on their nothing. Never mind. I was going to say change the title to wrestling, but you know, they get the wrong idea.
Pussy fight!
No chocolate pudding involved. Technically, it would be true. Somebody asked me one time to take a picture of mine and send it to them, and I said, well, she's a little furry right now, but they're like, yeah, it don't matter. And I took a picture,
Oh, shit.
sent it to them, and I said, now that's the calico, but I have an orange one and a black and white if you don't like calico.
Orange one too.
You know, I got 5 cats. So you take it with you didn't specify, but you got. I said take a picture.
Probably see you out there, Brad Welch.
He's got to go to Canada first.
Oh, really, monkey?
Yeah, we're gonna fly the Cessna to Colorado and then to California.
Cessna.
We gotta up the hangar fees at Denver.
They gonna hang you?
No, we rent a hangar in Denver.
Oh,
we
it's wrestling in cherry time.
We have property in the mountains. Yeah, I'm thinking about going, MJ.
He's not thinking. He's working on it. He's manifesting.
We got my brother has family in Downeyville.
In Downeyville? Damn, bro, that's right where we're going.
He's got a fifth wheel camper right outside his house we can use.
Oh, shit.
That's nice. A little bit just tossed one off the chair.
Yeah.
Walk from the bar home every night.
They're almost at that indestructible phase.
Yeah. We just got back from the beach. So. We didn't even take the metal detector with us this time. My son's lazy.
Sometimes it's good just to go and relax.
Yeah,
Catch
I
some
want to
rays.
hunt for stuff. Especially since, well, probably this time wasn't a good time to go anyway because the water's up real high. So wait till it goes down a bit.
Got to take the metal detector every time, though. You never know what you'll find.
He forgets it every time. I'm like, did you hear that? Oh, yeah. Got 3 of them. Grab one on the way out.
Well, there should be one in every vehicle or one on every backpack.
Yeah, you would think. But he don't share. So.
I know some people like that.
Or we go and he forgets the little pinpointer one, and I'm like, dude, all of it should be in one bag. Why? Why is that one not in the bag? Oh, because I was using it somewhere else. Well, that's your fault then. We keep digging. Just keep digging.
That's too damn bad. Just keep on digging.
And it's bad because it's beach sand, you know. So you dig it, but it just falls right back in. And I'm like, never gonna find this. Forget it. On to the next spot.
Damn, that cat.
Just fell from the sky, right? I was like, what the shit? Just manifested.
You it over my shoulder when y'all weren't looking.
Damn it, I knew it. Go back and watch. What did you give them? Catnip?
They don't get the nip. They're too young.
No,
They are wild.
They go through these cycles of zoomies, and they're 11:30, 12:30 night zoomie is they put on a show for us.
Yeah.
And every night they get bigger and stronger and faster. And
They do it. That one likes to take out the camera.
Surely does. Surely does. She enjoys it.
Kitty down. Kitty down.
Who did it, Benzo?
It's
the great
one of the yellow white ones.
Oh, I'm back for it.
I barely miss it.
My cats are just asleep on my car. They don't even care. I even told them to get off the car, and they're like, yeah, I'll think about it.
Is your cat watching Rose?
I feel like they're going to come run at me. They're getting that camera. They're going to get
Oh my gosh, I'm so close.
So where's this shelf that he made? Where's this at?
I put it in group chat. Did you not see group chat? He doubled up on the honeycomb.
Oh, so you added honeycomb.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
the
I got
black
his
parts.
second
one of my favorite cereals.
is right there.
Gotcha.
And then I've added more treasures. Everything up here has been wiped down and redone, except for this shelf. This shelf's not done yet.
Is that your sarcophagus thing from Megadog? The blue
Yeah.
ones?
Yeah.
Wow. Those are really cool prize.
Yeah.
Yes, they were.
What is it? I want to see. It's not
Grab
too
it.
much.
Sarcophagus.
Them things are cool. Pater was in them.
Yeah. It was
Oh
Megadog.
my goodness. That is so cool.
Yeah, he did a good job with them.
There was a bunch of different ones. They were all different colors.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's pretty neat.
That is neat. He made them just all by himself.
We don't.
He probably bought them.
He bought
But
the
he-
sarcophagus for sure.
He says he's going to go there.
He needs to get a 3D printer.
But they're like real clay. Cool as shit.
That does. That sounds cool. I like it.
Comes Jackson.
Monkey's going to the Yuba, Brad.
Dang, are we still live?
Yeah, we're getting
Oh,
ready.
it's for sure. You're
The
coming.
numbers just dropped.
Monkey, you're coming. That's awesome.
If you want to
bro.
continue
We're gonna
the party
have a
with us
good time.
in the after party, click on that link because we're going to end it here because it's after midnight, guys. It's 3.5 hours. It's a great time. See you soon. Get in the creek and get that gold.